Hi guys, I think it's time we had a little check-in on how the scary agent section of Trademe is getting on, shall we? Now there are currently 478 of them, and there are still 47,408 listings altogether on Trademe as of 17th of May 2025. And it's crazy that we are well into autumn and there are still that many for sale. So let's have a look at some very recent listings to see what the crack is with the agents. Now I'll just describe the listing and not show it, but if you really wanted to check it out, you could probably find them easy enough with the info I give. All of these listings are going to be under the agent keyword search except for the first one. Now I saw this one and I thought they should perhaps put it under the agent heading. What do you think? Now this one's brutal, but it was a developer by the looks who bought it, and they should really know the risks involved in investing in property, shouldn't they? So it's just an old rundown house. Listed 16th of May. It's in Waitakere City, Auckland. Now the title is Inquiries Over $800,000. It's a deadline sale by the 30th of May. Now the CV is from May 2021 and it's 1.15 million. They purchased it in May 2021 for $1 million. So possibly a $200,000 loss, and who knows, it could be even more than that. Now this is a 2-week sale, listed 16th of May, deadline 30th of May. Now that's desperation. In the description it says concept plans are available for 6 to 9 2-bedroom dwellings, subject to council approval. So yeah, this is why I think it's probably an investor hoping to hit the big time in the COVID madness. But unfortunately it sounds like the bank might want the money back as soon as possible. What do you think? Next one. Now these are under the agent keyword. Listed 16th of May. This is a main and a minor dwelling. It's absolutely nothing flash. The title is Heavily Discounted Agent Sale Required. Asking price $1.45 million. Is that all? Now the CV for May 2021 is $1.745 million. They actually purchased it in June 2021 for $1.75 million. So if they get that asking price, that's a $300,000 loss. Now you won't believe this, but the description says that this is a rare opportunity. Now I've heard that before. Another rare opportunity. There are about 100,000 rare opportunities. So they're not rare at all, really, are they? And the next one, listed 15th of May. Now this is a 1950s stucco home in Gisborne. The title says Agent Sale Family Home Ready for You. Asking price $660,000. The CV from July 2023 is $614,000. Purchased in May 2022 for $660,000. What do you want for it now? But when you look a bit further, it was sold in December 2020 for $550,000, and that was in the COVID madness. And because it was in the COVID madness, this was far too expensive also. Especially when you see it was bought in 2015 for $247,000. And now they're trying to sell it for $660,000 in this market. Good luck. But maybe they will have a bit of luck, because apparently this home is perfectly positioned. It's just not price-wise perfectly positioned, is it? So the next one, listed on 12th of May. This is a 5-bedroom house, but it is quite tatty looking. It's in South Taranaki. The title is Motivated Vendor Must Sell. Asking price $439,000. The CV from August 2024 is $295,000. Purchased 2004 for $72,000, so it hasn't been sold for a while. Now this one does say agent, but they are asking way too much when you look at what other houses in the area are selling for, and the CV is much lower than what they want, as you can see. I just hope that this is not somebody who has remortgaged and then remortgaged and then remortgaged again, and now owes far too much for a house that is just not worth it. Now this is how the banks are getting more and more people into trouble with ridiculously loose lending practices over the years. This remortgage scam is how the governments are pretending that the economy is doing fine. Everyone is just living a lie, borrowing against an ever-increasing asset and buying new cars and boats, but at the end of this lie is a poor young person who has to take out a massive debt, use all their kiwi saver, and destroy their life now and in later years. The burden for all of this fakeness is put on them. So no wonder so many of them are leaving, eh? And the next one, listed on 24th of April. This is a house which is weirdly stuck on the back of a couple of other houses in Otahuhu, Auckland. The title is Owners Bought and Moved, Vacant, Must Sell. Asking price $580,000. CV from May 2021 is $570,000. They purchased it in August 2022 for $580,000. But once again, this property was sold in February 2020 for $490,000. And in November 2019 for $346,500. And it's not even nearly worth that 2019 price, to be honest. It is so clear that the only real winners in this stupid New Zealand housing market game of musical chairs is the real estate agent, the banks, and the lucky vendor who finds some mug willing to pay COVID prices still. So guys, have a look yourselves. Go on Trademe and search urgent in the property section. And anyone telling you that this market is strong is either a liar or a real estate agent, which would be weird because they never normally lie. So guys, for more information on the New Zealand housing market, take a look at these videos that have just popped up. And if you like this type of content, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all on the next one. Cheers.